That was like some elevator music right there.
The following is a gauntlet match. The rules of the match are as follows.
The rules of the match are as follows. Oh yeah. Here's the match, guys. It's a gauntlet match. It better be Emmy time or I'm gonna lose it. Hey, don't worry. Don't worry. You'll get your Emmy time. You will get your Emmy time, all right. Major elevator vibes. That's what I'm saying, man. Oh, get out of here, gauntlet. Yeah, dude, we're starting the show off with a bang, and it's a gauntlet match, man. So who's starting off this gauntlet match, you say? You ask? You wonder? Well, Tommy Burnside, of course. Dude, the NOS arena just makes entrances look so good. It was the vibes of SpongeBob mixed with elevator music. You know, you could have just said like SpongeBob elevator music. Oh, this is going to be interesting. I agree. I think this is going to be very interesting. I think it's going to be even more interesting as to who you shall face in this gauntlet match. Let me complicate things. I'm sorry, I forgot it's part of your personality. It's part of the resume you applied for. Oh, I know who this is. Anybody have a guess as to who this is? He's not sponsored by Aero Nutrition, even though you get 10% off your order using code Zeus, the official sponsor of WLO Season 4. He's not Tommy Burnside, but he is a rookie. Think I know? Yeah, you might have an inkling. I must make things more difficult. It's like an itch you gotta scratch. Well, it's Ben Shade. It's Benjamin. Who the frick? Oh, Benjamin Shade. Is that what you're trying to say, Trav? It's Sir Benjamin Shadwell, otherwise known as Ben Shade. I am the problem. You're one half of my problem children. Harold is the other half. I don't know where he's at, but I'm glad he's not here to cause more ruckus. I mean, I hope he comes in. That'd be nice. But I'm also glad he's not here to cause problems with you. All right, well, Ben Shade is starting the match off with Tommy Burnside. The CEO seems to be pitting these two up against each other quite a lot. And we've kind of heard some things about these two's opinions of the CEO and how WLO is ran. You know, little tidbits here and there. We'll see if the colliding ideologies mesh, or what's the opposite of tracked? It bounces off each other. What's that word? I don't know what that word is, dude. Yeah, I don't know where Harold is. I don't know. Notice me, senpai. Notice me. Anyways. Repel, thank you, J-Man. Oh, wow. Surprise roll-up from Ben. Imagine if you would have got that. I don't know. I like to be formal. Unreal, dude. Dude, could you imagine if Tommy would have did the Orton counter right there? That would have been a nasty way to start the match. I know we've seen that happen before. Yeah, what Jamo said. Yo, Aylin? Aylin, I literally looked to see you say hello. You ain't got to say that you said hi. I can see that. What's up, dude? Why does everybody be saying that? They'll always be popping up in chat and be like, said hi. I'm like, dude, let me read it for a second. YouTube chat's like, it's got a weird stream delay, so I don't see it at first as soon as the message pops up, unfortunately. I said hi. Malice, shut the frick up, dude. Notice me, senpai, notice me. What's up, Cole? Who, me? No, I'm saying in a general sense. I'm telling you words. Dog, how dare you tell me words? You trying to fight, dog? What's up, man? Trying to throw them hands? I will fight you for telling me words. All right, but Ben and Tommy here. Ooh, Tommy, nice counter. On to Ben here. Ben not doing so hot right now in this exact moment. Jeez, Tommy, dude, did he like punch Ben's open mouth? What the frick? Am I tripping? Throw somebody else's hands. You know, if that happens, I'm going to question why in the world you have hands that are not yours. Me is big fan to you, bro. Bro, what? We just met. You gotta take me out to dinner first if you're gonna be talking like that. Come on, dude. I'm flattered, but we just met. Do you even know my name? Do you know my middle name? Oh, snap, dude. Tommy said just got busted open. How am I doing, dog? I'm tired. I'll be completely honest, man. I'm tired. But I'm doing the stream for you guys. Damn, bro. Look, hey. Look. You over here saying use this big fan. You gotta take me out to dinner first. You're gonna be talking like that, all right? I got a lot of fans. As I stare into the void. But how you doing today, Cole? You know my name? It's not like I hide what my name is. But those are secrets to keep from the shadow government. True that. His name is Jeff. How'd you know? I hydrate. What's up, dude? Pulls out metal fan. I have a lot of. I hate you guys. What the frick?
Do it, lady.
Do it, lady.
You know?
Yeah. Oh, you were saying damn to the dudes that are fighting. I got you. Word. Is you streaming matches? It's not an hour plus into stream. Are you feeling okay? No, dude, I'm not feeling okay. I'm tired as a mother trucker, bro. I said that. I just said did that, man. Oh, snap, crackle, pop, Rice Krispie treats. That was a nice one. It is only the first match, for real. Oh, Tommy with a kick. Oh, snap. Can I have those back, please? Nice takedown from Ben. His name is insert invincible title card. That's that was creative. I like that. I like that one. Must have paid for fans before he disowned his rich dad. Oh, snap. Hold up. Going into the next match here, or into the next contestant. It looks like the Great Pumpkin is going to be Ben Shades. RIP to Tommy. Tommy, unfortunately, was not able to beat Ben. I think that's the second or third time they've faced off like that. I'm good, man. Just tired as well. Had 4 days off, but getting back into the swing of things is tiring. Dude, I wish I had 4 days off. What the frick, dude? You want to share, dude? Like, I want that. We are running on time. What's this for? What's what for? The gauntlet match? I don't know. Ask the CEO. Okay. Tommy wanted to go to the bar. Tommy was over the match after he got his butt whooped. Thank you, ZCP. I am nothing if not funny sometimes. Sometimes. Bye. Thank you guys for stopping in to chat. I appreciate you. I appreciate you saying hi. Have a good one, guys. Oh, snap. Rena Cutter out of nowhere from Ben Shade onto the Great Pumpkin. Going for a pin. 1, 2. Nice kick. Nice kick. All right, Ben. With a giant stop. Busting open the Great Pumpkin's head. Nice no-sell from the Great Pumpkin. I don't know how you no-sell getting your head busted open. No, your bald-ass head? Of course I mean that, Mr. Man. Damn. Why you coming at me, bro? Why you coming at me, dog? What? Hey, don't talk to me. Talk to Jerome Maxwell. He's the CEO. They gonna leave to play Subway Surfer? Probably. Yo, Ben, what the freak you doing, dog? He heard Subway Surfer and just tripped, man. I said bye, Lopez. I said bye. I said bye already. Bye. His legs forgot to work.
But you, I am afraid, are made in this.
Alright, look, listen here. Listen here, alright? Notice me, senpai, notice me. I need to add that as a sound alert. That's so good, man. Ever has started, freaking A. Started locking his door. If it weren't for Samuel, I wouldn't be able to smoke my blunts in there anymore. Yes. Yeah, Samuel, he's trying his best, you know. He's trying his best to be the mediator, but Jerome, oof. Jerome don't like a lot of y'alls. All right, that's all I'm saying. I'm listening, Zeus. I appreciate you listening. I'm glad someone listens to me. They listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth. Dude, Ben is just throwing haymakers to Casper. I'm seeing a lot of missed shots here. Look at, what is Ben doing? Does he have a concussion? Jeez Louise. All right, back and forth here between the two contestants. He's just bad. I don't sell him any of what I give Zeus. Zeus gets his stuff from freaking, from Sexual Chocolate. Sexual Chocolate's the savior plug. Remember, he was the one that gave Hydrate the good goods. The strongest stuff. Shade's fighting the Shade. He's taking shadow boxing to a whole new level. Yo, but the Great Pumpkin throwing in some heavy punches here. As Ben Shade, is he recovering fast enough? Oh, nice dodge from the Great Pumpkin. But Ben, jeez Louise. Yes, JMO, I see that you said that the CEO's useless. I see. And where do you think Sexy Coco Man gets his supply from? Bro, he's his own plug, man. We all know that he's his own plug. He even has his own chocolate bar, Sexy Coco bars. All right, he has enough to get that good stuff from up north. You know what I'm saying? Also, big Superman punch coming in from Ben. Is there no way he gets two? CEO is pretty cool. I'm gonna agree with Cole there. I mean, do you see the Little Caesars I got? That was courtesy of the CEO. This isn't sponsored by Little Caesars, but if it was, man, CEO's making moves. Sexy Coco Man, I'm his plug for real. Ain't no way you his plug. Get out of here, girl. A big spear coming in from Ben onto the Great Pumpkin. Cali Supply is better. Cap, bro. Straight cap. Ooh, Ben just took out the first two contestants. We got one more left in this four-man gauntlet. Who's it gonna be? Of course. Of course it's Cortex. Dude, if Ben takes down Cortex. If Ben takes down Cortex, guys. All I'm saying is that would not only break Cortex's undefeated streak, but that would also make him a #1 contender of the NOS Men's Aero Championship. And that would mean he just took out 3 dudes back to back to back. But at the same time, he is going against Cortex, and this man is a beast. Undefeated. He's the champ for the NOS show and a part of the Saviors. Man's not up there for no reason, you know what I'm saying? You think I can't supply? I'm not saying you can't supply, Em. I'm just saying your supply is of low quality. You know, it may be fine for those of the for those people on the ACA, you know what I'm saying? But the Saviors need that stronger stuff, that good stuff. You can't supply good gameplay content. Hey, it's not her fault she'll get distracted by Alien and just go on a tangent. Okay, that's not her fault. It's a good franchise to go on a tangent on. Oh snap. Ben. Jeez Louise, man. Low quality bull. Hey, look, I'm not the one saying it. Also, he hit Cortex 7 times before Cortex shoved him off. I was kind of hoping he would go to 10 there. Nice dodge from Ben. Whose character is Ben Shade again? Can someone remind me? Is that you, Malice? Ooh, nice rope break. Bro got so lucky. Alright, so it is you. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, Malice. Well, your lucky streak might be ending here as Cortex is winding up something. Looks like he's trying to... It looks like he just might have knocked Ben out, but he's not done. Cortex in the corner, gearing up another move. Gearing up the energy. Ben looked like he just went limp. Yo, M is cool. What's up, dude? Welcome in. How you doing? Happy Thursday. Yo, Exalted. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Jeez, beautiful moonsault. He's not the one saying Sports Illustrated is saying Bleacher Report is saying it. Sure. Okay. All right, I do. Just, were you there when I got gored by a boar playing RE4? No, but that freaking rhymed. Also, for those of you guys on the tubes, the sound alerts are coming from the purple app, so just a heads up there. I'm a little late, but only because homework. Hey, all good, no worries. Cortex looking to knock Ben out. Yeah, dude, I think Ben's done. Bro is bloodied. Cortex just hit like 3 moves in a row. That's it for Ben. As I say that, he kicks out. You love WWE? Hey, you know what? I used to love WWE. WWE is making me not love them anymore. But, you know, I'm willing to give them another chance. I really am. Oh, my gosh. Nice dodge from Cortex. Oh, nice. Oh, surprise for roll-up from Ben. Onto the champ. And an instant kick out into a counter roll-up. No way. No way. Oh, Ben with the kick. Ben with the kick. Are you the only one? I mean, you're the only one chatting. I'm sure we got peeps over there lurking, which is okay. Yo, yeah. Oh wait, I just saw the message of you saying hello. Let me read the message before you're saying you said hi, guys. Jeez. Hello. Also, M, you're not alone. You're not alone. You have a friend now. You're not the only one. See, Owen's here to be your friend. Wow. I'm sure you get Owen Wilson jokes all the time. Happy to see some normal people in the efed community today. What? There's normal people in the efed community? That's rare. Okay, hold on a second. I'm trying to catch up with chat. Gorbor 4? Yeah, bars. That's what I'm saying. Also, how are you still standing, Malice? I have no clue, dude. By the grace of God, that's how. Heard a joke by a YouTube channel that said TKO is 0-3 at Mania. I don't know if 0-3. Okay, Ben is done. Ben's done after this. Yeah. No freaking way he kicks out of that. What? There's no way he kicks out of that. No, Cortex with a beautiful moonsault and a dodge from Ben. Oh my gosh, there's no way. Can Ben do it? No freaking way. Can Ben do it? I might have cursed it. Oh, what vertical? How peculiar. I know, how peculiar. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I want to catch up with chat, but this match, it's getting interesting here. Ben going for a night shot. He goes for nothing. Cortex with a counter. My goodness. All right, Cortex getting countered by Ben once again. Ben with a grapple. Cortex thrown into the ropes. Big kick onto the Cortex noggin. Going for a pin. I don't know if this is enough from Ben, but we'll find out here in a second. Nope. Kick out from the champ. Cast a curse on Cortex. Be like, dude, that didn't touch yourself. Do I play other sports? I mean, I used to play football in high school, but no, in terms of efeds or streaming, no, I don't. They are, though. That was crazy. Mania 40 with the attempt at Rock versus Roman. Mania 41 with Travis Scott. Mania 42 with this McAfee stuff. Mania 40 was salvaged. Mania 40 was really good and was salvaged. So I don't think 40 counts. I think they are 0-2. I think they're 1-2 right now, if we're being honest. All right, Ben is done. Ben is done. I don't. Oh. No, I think he's done. I think Ben is done. Cortex going for the pin here. Hits the 1, hits the 2, and that is it. Dog, for a second, for several seconds, I thought Ben was going to get the dub over Cortex. He already eliminated, what, 2 other people? My goodness, that was close. That was so close. Could you imagine if Ben was full health, full steam, 100%? He could have beaten Cortex. That's the crazy part. Woo-hoo. Cortex did not let that happen. Okay, well, let me check it out. If you one day get famous, which you will remember me? Is that a question or a statement? Because yes. Back to my normal layout. Okie dokie. Mania 40 is an outlier in the fact that the backlash was so fierce they pivoted. I mean, that's true. But still, they pivoted nonetheless. Yes, this was a gauntlet match. Ben versus Cortex next week. I would not be opposed to that. After how that match went, I would not be opposed to that. I have to go. Bye. All right, bye-bye. Thanks for stopping in. Hey, yo, Johnny. Congrats on finishing up the mowing. Hope the mowing went mowed. Oh, GG's in the chat, though. GG's in the chat. That was a good match. That was a fantastic first match, if you ask me. Elevator music in my head, in my headphones, yeah. Elevator music in my headphones. Elevator music in my head, in my headphones, yeah. Yes, in my head and in my bones. This music is very boring. JMO, shut the frick up. Do a brain on Koner from FF1. I almost had you. I don't. What the hell is that even English, dog? What? I don't know what I read. Yeah, headphones. Come on, Em. Get your head in the game. Ignore you. That's tough. That's tough to do. All right. We got the next match coming up here, ladies and gentle fish of the jury. And I think you guys are going to like this one. I think you will find it very interesting. I'm going to say that much. All right, let me get the match underway. There we go. You're right. I'm like a mosquito in your ear that doesn't shut the frick up. Dog, I would. Oh, that's a trigger. All right. Well, making her way down to the ring, it is Eden in this mysterious match here. Is it a women's match? Is it a mixed singles match? We'll find out. Yeah, every match tonight is a mystery match. I posted the match card in the Discord, and it's just a bunch of question marks. Le gasp. Well, let's see who Eden's going to be facing. Now, mosquitoes be doing that, J-Mo. Mosquitoes do be doing that. Gnats do it too, but they're more like up in my nose and in my eyes. The in-game announcer leads me to believe it's a triple threat. Dude, did he spoil it? I'm firing him. Well, I know everybody wanted to know what time it was, and ladies and gentlefish of the jury, it's Emmy time. Making her way down to the ring, it is Emily. Going up against Eden, which I'm sure she's not a fan of, considering I think they're friends, or trying to be friends. God bless Johnny. God bless Johnny. Hey, Johnny, what you got planned for the weekend, man? Is old Flapjack gonna be streaming still, or he gonna be busy with work he works? Now I'm over here. Yo, what up, Ninja? Your women's Rumble winner and your women's Chamber winner in the same match. Yeah, there's totally like no grudge setting up this match whatsoever. But we still haven't heard from either of them on who they will pick for Mania. This is true. Well, as Hydrate said, the announcer spoiled it. This is indeed a women's triple threat match. And making her way down to the ring, she is your brand new NOS Women's Arrow Champion. And I'm sure she's also not happy about being in this match to begin with, because it is Elena Travers. These three make up the unofficial team of E3, guys. So these are friends, they're pals-ish. But one of them will have to face her at Mania. Unless they go for the Berserk title. Speaking of eyes, I was riding on my four-wheeler earlier today. My eye was assaulted by a broken piece of a bush in the field while I was riding in. Dog, are you okay? Because that sounds like it could have been dangerous. What the frick? Emmy likes to get paid. I mean, she must with the kind of bag she has over there. Yeah, I think old Flapjack is working this weekend. I think his off days are Mondays and Tuesdays. Word. What the heck he was live yesterday for? Berserk title, you say? Yeah, I mean, you could challenge for it. Yeah, okay. It just hurts like a batch. Dude, I can imagine, dude. I could freaking imagine. This is typical CEO booking, putting friends against each other. I don't know what to tell you, man. This could have been a highly requested match type from the fans, you know? They could have just been wanting to see these three women in the ring together against each other. We don't know. We don't know what goes into the decision making of the match cards. There's no GMs for the show, so it's definitely all on to him and Samwell. I think he had to work his off days this week. That's why he had yesterday off. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Hopefully boy don't work himself to death or nothing. I doubt that. Since when does Jerome listen to the fans? I don't know, man. I feel like he does listen to the fans, you know? I don't know, when hasn't he listened to the fans, you know? I think that's the real question. We'll all take this as a friendly exhibition match. Who's we? Who's this we talk about? Who's this we? I'm French, bonjour. I apologize to all French people out there. I just offended like 90% of you. Making the Saviors? Technically, he didn't make the Saviors. He just had the Saviors join his team. join his, I wouldn't even say team, join his crusade, if you will. Nice counter. CEO's got a plan, the CEO's got a vision, and the saviors are there to save WLO from itself. What I'm being told, of course. I'm not saying I believe in their behaviors and antics and such, but you can't lie that tickets are being sold, butts are being put into seats. The interest in WLO this season has never been higher. So it's not like what they're doing is wrong entirely. Dog, Elena, my girl, I feel so bad for your back. You just, man. I call BS. Join the same crusade his indecisive ass can't pick a leader for. First it was Dustin, then it was Mr. Dunn, then it was Zeus. Who's to say Mr. Dunn and Dustin were leaders? Who's to say Zeus wasn't the leader all along? Because you can have a face and a leader be two different people, you know? I mean, from what I've seen from the promos, it definitely seemed like Zeus was always the leader. But hey, you know, perspective, right? Mr. Dunn and Dustin were definitely the driving forces that caught the attention. But who was the mastermind is the question. And some would debate it was Sexual Chocolate. Some would debate it was actually Damikos all along. We may never know. Who's next? Secretary Samwell? Nah, I don't think Samwell wants anything to do with in-ring business. I think he's upset that he's no longer just an accountant. He got promoted to secretary and regrets every decision he's made since. Yeah, I felt that, dude, for real. Also, Elena and Eden, not looking too hot. If Jerome listens to the fans, then whoever is champion wouldn't be champions. He gave them favoritism in favorable matchups. But there was no cheating. There was no cheating. I didn't see anything to indicate that there was any breach of terms in these matchups. It seemed all clean pins. And yeah, you know, maybe the matchups were favorable, but that doesn't mean they were wrong. That doesn't mean they were wrong. Just because people are smart with their decisions doesn't make them bad decisions. Ooh, nice leg drop. Y'all better leave the money maker alone. You talking about the face? You know, I'm not gonna go. I was gonna say something. I was gonna escalate that comment, but I'm just gonna leave it there. I bet it was Sexual Chocolate. Dude, could you imagine? That'd be funny. I never got my championship rematch because the CEO voided it when he suspended me. Hey, look. The CEO said that you were in breach of the wellness check, and therefore your rematch clause was voided. It's in the contract. I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. Hydrate didn't get cheated out of his title. Look, guys, I'm not here to defend the CEO's actions. I'm just here to bring in the different perspective, you know? You know, maybe you guys are just looking at things wrong, you know? There's a different point of view. Maybe you can see what the CEO is doing or what his vision is. After our talk in Havoc's locker room, I wouldn't go as far as saying Emily stands beside either of these women. Ooh, Rena over here stirring up drama. Did I not become the victim of Elysium Screwjob too? I can neither confirm or deny that statement. I have no comment on it. My perspective is wrong. I'm not saying anything. I'm just bringing in a perspective for you guys to look at, you know? Something the saviors are clearly thinking about. What are you sleep at night is? In Mr. Krabs' voice while holding purse, I like money. Same guy who couldn't pay the damn electric bill in the arena, by the way. I don't know what you're talking about. The electric bill has always been paid, and there's no proof otherwise. I want to talk to the money man if you like money. They do call him the money man for a reason. Just don't go for Money Man Jr. He might have a Trav run if he keeps doing what he's doing. Keep it to the strip clubs. Damn. I'm the guy that can't afford the bus fit. Malice, my guy. Yeah, I need to talk to Jay. What do you say? Emily is literally... Emily in universe is looking for a sugar daddy named Cole, and I think that's wild. This is not how I thought this conversation was going to escalate. Yo, no way. Eden going for the pin onto Emily. This would be so poetic. Oh, nice kick. Could you imagine if Eden or Emily pin each other? I think that would be that's just such good storytelling. Now, if any of them, I mean, there's no bad pin matchup here. If Elena gets pinned, it's foreshadowing. If the MCM winners get pinned, it's like a dominance thing. At the same time, none of these women actually wanted to be in this match, supposedly. So, dang, that candlestick bounced off of freaking Elena's ass cheeks, and she just ate that. She's like, whatever, dog. Also, why is she just holding Emily? The frick? Dang! Yo, these ladies are having it. They're done. They're wanting to throw them hands. My brain said one thing, my thumb said another. I feel that. I have to leave great company. I hate to leave great company, but I need to go back to work. We just came home to cook and eat, and it's time to get back to it. Hey, no worries, my man. I appreciate you stopping in. I hope you have a great night. Stay safe out there on the roads, my dude. Cough. Allegedly. Elena's called Big Booty Judy, so it's no surprise she could tank a kendo stick shot to the ass. This is true. Elena's nickname is Big Booty Judy for a reason. Dang! These kendo sticks are breaking like they toothpicks. Oh, the kick out. I was waiting for that to happen. I was waiting for the pin. Eden with a kick is nuts, dude. All right, Eden, though, with a nice counter onto Emily. Big close line. Elena grabbing a sledged hammer. Oh, no. Eden's... Oh, she turned to have her ass cheek get hit instead of her crotch. All right, Eden. I'm sorry, Elena going for the pin onto Emily, and Emily with a kick. These ladies are putting in everything they possibly have, and I don't even know if it's enough. Emily with a no-sell. Elena getting out of Eden's grasp here. What the frick, Emily? Oh, gosh. She's hitting the Garden of Eden. Yep. Emily's going to the Garden of Eden. Oh, gosh. Yo, Elena. No freaking way. The Big Booty Judy going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, that would have been a beautiful finish. That would have been a beautiful finish, guys. Yo, what's up, Q-Tel? Welcome in, man. I've been all right, man. How you doing? If you get hit in the crotch with the sledgehammer, you're out for the week. Yeah, that's probably why she pivoted to have her cheek get hit. Oh, gosh, here comes a bat. That would have been a robbery. I mean, I'd rather get hit in the ass than the crotch, too. Yeah, for real. No way. This might be it, guys. No way. Elena pins Eden. That wasn't even on my checklist. No disrespect to Elena, but that was not in my checklist of pin possibilities. And she pinned Eden, dude. Oh my gosh. Yo, Elena has been on fire since Rude Awakening. I don't think she's actually stopped. I don't know what adrenaline she has, but I need some of that, because what the frick? Emily, why are you so slow? I think she was grabbing a weapon when the pin happened. You been chilling? Hey, that's what's up, man. That's what's up, dog. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. This right here, I thought this was the moment. Eden does the move. The Garden of Eden onto Emily. Elena hits the Big Booty Judy, and it wasn't even enough. Right here. Unfortunately, oh no, she wasn't going for a weapon. 2, 3, so close. Emily was so close to getting the break. Hey, GG's in the chat. That was a damn good match. You're just being a stinky VTuber. Hey, go shower, you stinky boy. Ooh, that was a good match right there. Emily just be slow. I mean, to be fair, Emily just got like her freaking shell shock, dude. Like she was getting beat that entire match, like really bad. And as soon as she like rolls out of the ring to recover her freaking balance, Elena's like, hey, I'm gonna get that pin. And Emily's like, oh, frick, what time? What day is this? What year? I mean, you can only do so much, you know what I'm saying? Water's scary. Dog, I don't want you to turn out to be one of them Discord mods who has like a Discord kid. Don't you turn out to be one of them. Yeah, that match was absolutely fire though. That match was banger. It's bangarooski, you could say. Water scary. Do I need to go over to the tube and put the fear of God into him? Hey, utilize your name to the fullest capabilities, my man. I say go for it. Yeah, but at least I wasn't the one picked. Damn. Eden is just getting buried over here. Poor Eden. Homegirl was doing her best to get the win, and everyone was like, at least I didn't get pinned. Like, dang, let a girl chill, dude. I'm kidding. I shower more than usual. What does that even mean? Eden's had a rough season. That's fine. Well, I would say post Elysium, she was doing pretty good. It's just the CEO's not making her life any easier at all. Yeah, okay, I read that. You're a stink VTuber. Hey, everybody go shame Kyuto for not showering. Go shame this kid. Go shame him for not showering. You shower 3 times a day? Damn, dude, why 3 times a day? That's too much. That's too much, dude. That's way too much. She can chill in the ice bath now. Yo, ice baths? Oof. Not a fan. Not a fan. Eden loses a couple matches. I'm having a rough season. Danielle can't win to save her life. Help me, help me. Help me, please. Never. That's Danielle. That's Danielle. All right. My pits kick like a dumpster. TMI, broski. Yeah, but I did ask. That's my fault. I did ask. You just growing boy. Just put deodorant on. All right? Deodorant. Nah, but I feel you, dog. Back when I was your age, I was the same way. Actually, it wasn't. I was a pretty good smelling kid. Because I showered and put deodorant on. No, but I know some people's like, I don't know if it's hormones or whatever, like their hygiene just gets kicked into overdrive for some reason. Danielle channeling her inner Kevin Hart with that one, dude, for real. Too many showers is almost as bad as not enough showers. Das is true. Das is true. Danielle, notice me, senpai. Notice me. Notice me, senpai. Notice me. I don't know. Ma'am, do you understand why you're losing? I don't know. Notice me, senpai. Notice me. All right, I'm done. Love the Southern grandma accent. Oh, thank you. Well, she is short and like half black. I've never actually considered what she technically is race-wise. So she doesn't have to do much to be a Kevin Hart. She can be a light skin. She can be one of them light skinned sisters. That helps actually, because then Persephone is not the only black female character. Persephone was like the only black female we had. Good thing we had the awesome wolves to help balance out the blackness on the men's roster. She's always been a lightish brown. Yeah, she light skinned. She light skinned. She's a half breed, as some people would say. I would not say that though. That's just, you know, that's just a rude thing to say. I would never say that to her face. I own deodorant. I put it on a lot and still smell like Asmongold. I don't understand. So does Asmon, I think Asmongold's funny. Like, I do enjoy watching some of his videos, but I never understood the smell thing. Has he said like he doesn't shower a lot or something? I never understood that. And yet Zeus still hates her, hating his fellow half-breed. Hey, I've never said that I hate her.
Mission failed.
All right.
We'll get him next time.
May I recommend a checkup with a physician or dermatologist? That's a good point. Good point. Also, Danielle's probably like one of my faves. So, bro, he doesn't shower at all. Bro, what? That is nasty. How do you not shower at all? Does he take baths, like sponge baths? Like, he's got it cleaned up. I just got done with my shower. I had something funny. I was trying to come up with something funny. I couldn't do it. Asmongold lives in literal filth. No way. Does he really? I only like watched like clips. I've never like watched full feature films of his streams or anything. So I don't know too much about the dude. I don't know too much about his room, I should say. That's crazy. No shower or bath. Hey, yo, that's nasty. That's nasty. That's not healthy. That's literally not healthy. It's not even a smell thing. That's just a health hazard right there. Good golly gee molly. No wonder he doesn't go out in public a lot. Goodness. Ridiculous. All right, well, let's move on. We have 3 more matches to go. All right. Making their way down to the ring. And yes, this is a tag team match. They are the timeless Awesome Wolves. Yeah, I'll never support someone who doesn't shower. I will never meet someone that will never shower. But I don't know about never support. Well, I mean, I don't even support the dude like that. I just like some of his content. I guess it depends on how you're defining support. Must be the money. He doesn't need water when he can rinse himself off with $100 bills. How's WLO going? Well, today it's been pretty good. Good vibes. Good match. Really good matches. Did anyone else just hear an owl? Dog, YouTube hates me. Why? What you be doing? Why are you making YouTube hate you? Game. Dude didn't post my first part of that chat. What? Dude, I don't understand. YouTube just... Oh, hey, it's the Anti-Corporate Alliance. What's going on? Trav and Little Country making their way down to the ring. This is the first time we've seen them as a... Damn it, I forgot to update you guys' music. You guys didn't remind me. We gotta fix the music. Although I think it's fine for this. I said, man still gets more beaches than me. Must be the money. I would agree with you on that. Dude, I don't know how to... I have to actually look into... I have to look into how to relegate the auto mod on YouTube, because it doesn't show anything for me, which is the worst part. Like, I can't approve or block messages that their auto mod shows. Like, nothing pops up for me, so I'm just so confused. So messages just won't go through. Damn, nice dodge. Oh, it's these bums. Yeah, for real. Stop making cringe videos, Kyoto. Make quality. Make quality. Don't make cringe. Yeah, we gotta figure it out. Yeah, we do. Gotta figure it out ASAP. No Ronky. Yeah, boo these guys. Damn, Trav's head is already busted open by Anthony. Let's go Wolves! Woo! You know, I think I can put predictions up for you guys over on the Purple app. At least for this match. I'll put it as a 2-minute timer. So there you guys go. You guys over there on the Purple app. Y'all get some predictions. Let me make my cringe. No, Em. I am actually banning you from the cringe. Nice dodge. I made reaction videos. I'm cringe and unoriginal. Well, it depends on what you're reacting to. I mean, I've done reaction videos, but they're like trailer reactions or episode reactions to shows. Now, if you're reacting to other people's content, I don't know. I have mixed feelings about that, honestly. Because it's like, on one hand, yeah, cool. You're giving some exposure to the original content creator. At the same time, you're really not. And your channel is kind of just... Okay, anyways. It's kind of, it's unoriginal, dude. Like, why would I want to watch someone else's reaction to someone else's video? I would rather just watch the original video myself. It just makes no sense to me. Now, unless, like, breakdowns, that kind of stuff is one thing, but just like, oh man, that's funny. You know what I mean? That kind of stuff is where I'm talking about. Coming from someone who has less moves than John Cena, I can't land a springboard to save her life. Damn. At this point, make that catchphrase a merch sticker for Glenn. Which catchphrase? That entire freaking thing he just posted? But being cringy is all I'm good at? No, it's not. You're good at nerding out, especially the alien. It's reacting to funny clips and drama stuff. I mean, hey, you do you, dude. I just do not find that entertaining in the slightest. I don't think it makes sense why people would be entertained of watching someone's reaction to a funny clip. Like, it doesn't make the clip itself any funnier. You can take M out of the cringe, but you can't take the cringe out of M. Oh, that's true. That's a true point. I want to watch you react to you reacting to your own videos. Also, this is reattaching, which, why the frick would I be reattaching my own videos? I just auto corrected it. Dude, no. I would not. I can't watch my own videos. I really can't. Oh, the shut up and wrestle, that's a good merch idea. I do keep forgetting to do your Nintendo sticker. I've just been so busy, guys. It's something mostly something that VTubers do. See, that makes even less sense that it's something VTubers do, because you don't even see their freaking face, so you can't get an actual reaction. It's just the sound of that. So that makes even less sense that they're doing reaction videos. It's one thing for VTubers to like game and such. It's another to like have a reaction from a VTuber. It makes no sense to me. Because the minds in today's world are too simple. That's true. Low attention spans, low intelligence. Sad. What the frick am I looking at? What was that, dude? That was weird. I want to buy that damn sticker and put it on my MacBook Neo that's coming in the mail. All right, I'll try to get on it. Ha! The video is really funny. Next video. Yeah, that's basically it. Nintendo's gonna find a way to sue you for that logo. Probably. They're freaking petty. They're freaking petty losers. What are we talking about again? I don't know, dude. We have like we're having 3 different conversations here. All right, but yeah, that happened, guys. Good job, GG's. Every once in a while, I'll watch my own clips if they're funny, but people don't clip me anymore, and I refuse to clip myself. I have my Steam Deck. I have it set up to where if I press one of the buttons, it auto clips, so that way I can edit and post them onto the tubes and such, into the instantly grammed. But that's only, it's not necessarily my reaction that I would clip. It's like what is causing me to make that reaction, you know? For example, in the last episode, this lady was getting freaky with this nymph, and then she transformed into a mind flare. That was good. That was good reaction. That was good content. But yeah, I don't ever watch my stuff back. Like I'll go if I'm editing, I'll watch my stuff back in the moment. But I'll never willingly go back to watch my videos. I can't stand it. Better name, the roly-poly pin. That is a good name, actually. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. Do you have a Stream Deck? Or a Steam Deck? I'm sorry. Yeah, I know you'd be saying some out-of-pocket stuff, but sometimes it's some good content right there. Steam Deck, sorry. No, Stream Deck. I was right, Stream Deck. I was right the first time, damn. Yeah, it's from Elgato, the Stream Deck. Why am I leaning in? Y'all can hear me. I don't need that. Whoa. Was that a double Uso splash? That was dope. And Little Country kicked out at 1 for that. That was crazy. I think my voice is too grating to watch my VODs back. Oh, snap. Hold on a second. It's the Traveroni and cheese! Oh, snap! He hit the Traveroni and cheese! No way. Nice kick. Honestly, just ignore your voice. Because I don't like listening to my voice. Or at least I don't like listening to my voice. But it's not, the more you do it, the more you'll get used to it. You'll kind of become immune to it. Whether you like it or not. Because sometimes you just gotta think, okay, this was a good moment. I have to clip it. Let me edit everything without hearing it. You know, let me frame the video vertically. Let me make sure any edits are in there correctly, and then that's it. That's kind of how I started off doing. And then I would re-watch the clip to make sure everything was smooth with the edits. So it's not like I'm listening to myself. I'm making sure the edit itself was good, if that makes sense. Oh, jeez, nice dodge. If I were a guy that streamed more than twice a year, I guarantee I'd have some random ass out-of-pocket clips. Probably by Gwen, since she's like my elder one. I mean, yeah, you are pretty known for out-of-pocket stuff. You have a Stream Deck? Okay, well, it's super easy. I could show you sometime, but it's super easy to set it up. Double Awesome Splash, more like it. Oh, that's true. Double Awesome Splash is a good one. I pause and talk a lot about what the videos are about. Like my last one was basically a rant. Being a drama VTuber, we always ramble about stuff. I feel like no matter if you're a VTuber or not, you're gonna ramble about stuff. I don't think that's a VTuber exclusive. Have you not been into my streams, dog? Like, come on now. Johnny's right though. You do have to kind of just accept who you are, voice and all. Like, you may not like it, but you gotta accept it. Johnny be spitting some facts. Nice kick from Trav. I need to actually sit down and figure out how to edit my stuff. Editing is so easy. It's just tedious. Editing is simple, but the more complex, for the lack of a better term, you make the editing process, the higher the quality can be. Sometimes over editing will ruin the video. but it's just pretty tedious, the editing process. Nice save. Yeah, dude, Trav's been bleeding like most of this match. I think AJ busted his head open within the first 30 seconds of this match. Like, this bro's had a crown of red. That's what I do because I also do gaming videos once in a while on my channel. I think because you're small enough, you should just have it all on one. I think unless you're doing like group channels, having it all in one place is the best thing for you. See, I have multiple channels, but they're group channels, like the Tabletop Dorks, like BP Fun. WLO is separate just because it didn't fit with my current niche as the niche I was building, and I wasn't exactly confident that I was going to continue WLO anyways. But it's with how YouTube's algorithm is, with how YouTube is de-evolving, it's better to just have everything in one place, because they're making it harder and harder for people to freaking find new people to watch. It's ridiculous. Yo, I be rambling when I stream to actually play the game. No, I know. We've been in your streams. Apparently, I'm blind, then. Did he just bite? Yeah, he did bite him. Yeah, right on the noggin. I'm talking about something that leave me alone, please. One is only for WWE stuff, so yeah. But this is everything else. I would say just merge it all into one. I think you'll have a higher chance of growing an audience that way, considering you're a small channel. But that's just me. Listen, Resi Evil is scary. Hey, you ain't gotta tell me, girl. I know. Oh my gosh. No way. No way. Is Anthony gonna get the pan onto Little Country? No, he doesn't. Nice kick. Speaking of de-evolving, you see the ads when watching on TV are now being made into 90-second ones that you can't skip? Yeah, I saw that. That's why I use Brave, guys. I want Brave to sponsor me. Use the Brave browser, guys. It blocks all of YouTube's ads, all of them. You can even have it where it removes shorts from your feeds and your homepage. It is super secure. It blocks ads and tracking stuff for all sites. Like right now, I'm streaming onto Twitch and YouTube, and it's blocking 95 plus ads and trackers across the two sites. That's ridiculous. I hadn't even thought that there was that many. I'm telling you guys, getting VPNs like Proton, getting VPNs that are Swiss-based, I should say, like Proton, getting secure browsers, that's unfortunately it's where we got to go. We shouldn't have to, but it's where we're at. Now I'll just be an idiot and pay for premium. As someone who physically cannot function or be productive without tunes, it's very useful. I mean, if you're paying for premium, it's a win-win for you. But if you're not paying for premium like me or most people, it's definitely, it's better just to get Brave or something. Look, Country just kicked out of their tag finisher and AJ. I know, I saw. I get you only reason I do is because like, what am I going to do for my other G accounts? What the frick is a G account? Dog. Awesome Wolves. That was a good tag match. I know I wasn't commenting it as much, but that was a good tag match. Also, what the hell are these guys doing there? Okay, all right, guys, let's calm down. Let's please calm down for like 5 seconds, okay? All right, well, that was something. Dude, I told myself I'd stream tonight and have not got out of bed since getting home today. It's okay, dude. Also, first of all, why do you have so many freaking Gmail accounts? Why are you saying G as in Gmail? That doesn't make sense. And who cares if you only have it for an email? You don't need to do anything with the accounts, dude. The only reason I have premium is because having ads before and after every song was driving me insane. That, and I didn't like mid-roll or post-roll ads when listening to ASMR. Man, by all means, man, I totally get it. You know what else I totally get? The fact that we just had a spicy Gatorade. Gatorade. Gatorade H2O. Gatorade H2O. Anyways, thank you, Gator Cry, for the raid over on the Purple app. I appreciate it. Welcome in, Raiders. You Gator Raiders. I hope you guys had a great time over there at Gator Stream. Gator, what were you streaming, man? How was the stream? Thanks for sharing your community with me. I appreciate it. You can get a shout out for the homie. I know I'm funny, guys. I'm just stupid. I made them a long time ago. You know you can delete them, right? You can delete Gmail accounts. You try listening to ASMR, finally relaxing at 52. I don't listen to ASMR. I don't find it entertaining in the slightest, so it makes no sense to me. It was good streaming some wrestling. Ooh, that's what's up, man. Was it efed? Was it 2K26 efed? Were you just doing some razzle dazzling? What were you wrestling, my dude? Yeah, everybody needs them electrolytes. Just a fact, Jack. You need them electrolytes. Okay, well, that was like the end of the song. WTF? Yo, is this all good? Hold on, this song sounds familiar. Yeah, I know the song. Okay. All right. By the way, for those that don't know, hi, Captain Zeus here. I stream. In case you haven't noticed, I also make YouTube videos. Holy dog, that scared the frick out of me. You guys want to know what just scared me? This, right? I had it leaning up against my fan. The fan's not running. And it just tipped over. Scared the crap out of me. Has nothing to do with the fact that I hit my fan just like I hit this mic. It scared me. I don't even know what I was saying. 2K26 efed. Sorry I had to raid and run though. I'm sorry for having you. Hey, don't worry, man. I get it. You got to raid and dash. Go do your thing, dog. I appreciate you stopping in and sharing your community with me, man. Get some of them grubs in you. Some of them grubs. The effing timing with that bag falling, Zeus. I sneezed in the millisecond after you go just stick by the bag. That's freaking funny, dude. Need Zuzi Poo to bust out Ritual FM for tunes one day. What the hell is Ritual FM? Stop hitting us, father. No. Anyway, something about Gmails. What the frick are we talking about? What word? I don't even know, dude. I don't even know what the conversation was going towards. Delete your Gmails, dude. You don't need all them Gmails. All right. Let's head into the next match here. What was this one? This was a man. I gotta write this down. Men's tag team match. Timeless. Awesome Wolves. By the way, for those that don't know, this is this match card is completely randomized. So nobody knows what match is coming up here. I just gotta write the results here for my notes. Ritual FM from Cyberpunk. You know I love me some Cyberpunk jams. But I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be able to listen to that radio because I'm pretty sure it's copywritten. So, yeah. All right, there we go. All right, but here's the match. Let me get the match rolling for you guys. Actually, I don't know why I didn't do that while I was typing away. I got scared by my Xbox because I had a bumper. You bumper my arm on it. You bumped your arm on it. Okay. My dumbass for a split second actually thought you somehow heard my sneeze. I was startled. That's how crazy the timing was. I scared Hydrate. The highlight of the year right there. I scared Hydrate. That's freaking funny, dude. Making his way down to the ring, it is Crippler though. Now take one for the team, Zuzi Boo. What's one copyright strike? Hey, look, man. It's fine for Twitch because they don't really care, but YouTube takes that stuff way too seriously. All right, I'm YouTube partner now. Okay, I can't be doing that jazz. Actually, I am going to be streaming Cyberpunk after Baldur's Gate once I'm done with the Baldur's Gate playthrough. I wonder if they have a copyright-free button for the music. I also hate with a passion that they'll add music into a game, right? Songs to the OST or on the radio. And then when content creators play the game, they get the copyright strike. It's like, but it's in the game. Like, that's not fair. They didn't choose to listen to the song that's automatically playing. Yeah, I know games are having it where they can filter the copyrighted music on. But they shouldn't have to. If a game's getting approved to have certain songs in it, it should be void of any copyright strikes, in my opinion. Because you're not copyrighting the OST of this game. That makes no sense. Okay. It looks like anyone that's against the CEO is going up against each other today. Because the Quipla is going up against Mercer Graves. No, you made me do a double take. Like, no effing way. He just scared. He got scared by my sneezing. Okay, but sure, bud. It's actually really good copyright-free music too. Alright, well, if they got that copyright-free stuff, you know I'll be all over that. I heard that if Koss gets killed 2 more times, he can use his punch-up card to get a free soda. YouTube's moderation is super stupid, 100%. Yeah, their strikes are so dumb too. So literally, guys, you wanna know what the crazy thing is? The first day I became a YouTube partner, I got a notification that somebody was using my content in one of their videos. I was like, that's surprising as hell. Let me take a look to see what this claim is about. You wanna know what the claim was? This dude was playing Expedition 33. And that was it. Like, it wasn't him watching me play Expedition 33. He was playing Expedition 33. And I just so happened to post a video or a short of that same moment he was in the game. And it was saying, oh, this guy's stealing your content. And I'm like, I'm not even in there, dude. Like, that's the game. He's just playing the game. Like, YouTube's AI is so retarded, dude. It's ridiculous. Banning accounts for no reason or explanation, no human help unless you reach out to them on YouTube, or I'm sorry, onto Twitter. And even then it doesn't work unless you have a giant following and people are spamming the account. Same thing with Twitch, which makes no sense. Like, what kind of a system do you have where your actual interaction with the people in question doesn't work unless it's social media? Like, no, that doesn't make sense. But then again, when you replace 90% of your staff with computers and you have constant servers being down, you wonder why they're having so many issues. But then again, they're also the same company that's pushing more and more Gen AI slop onto their freaking platform. As if people want that stuff. Nobody wants that stuff, dude. Nobody wants to have our water resources dwindled even further, to the point of them ripping off other people's work to create something, which isn't even creating anything, because computers cannot generate anything creative. But whatever. I'm going on a huge tangent here. Be rambling. Oh, Scully. I was playing GTA a year or 2 ago and got a huge copyright strike. I don't know what songs are there. I think GTA's radio has copyrighted stuff on it. I mean, isn't necessarily anti-CEO. She's anti-non-matching attire. Yeah, it is stupid, bro. Bro, like, no, the FE didn't. I started making my own music so I don't have to worry about copyright anymore. Are you generating it, Johnny? Or are you actually making it? Because if you're generating it, I'm going to slap you in the face. Yeah, boo AI. Guys, go in the merch store and buy the anti-Gen AI shirt that's available. Merch, guys. We got Spicy Zeus merch made by yours truly. I'm one strike away from getting my channel down, so I can't F up. No, that's actually crazy. Yeah, F them clankers, dude. F them clankers. I should make that a shirt. Brother, if NVIDIA can get copyrighted for their own content by someone else, no one is safe. No, I did see that, actually. I thought that was funny as hell. And that's what they get, dude, for pushing trash DLSS 5 Gen AI crap. Like, what do you mean that you're gonna... it's so dumb. I ain't gonna do it. Who activated Boomer Zeus? What are you talking about, Dallas? I'm writing the lyrics, but my vocals are not top tier, so I'm definitely generating that part. Trash! Trash, trash. I'm trash. Dude, don't generate it. Just because you're not confident in your voice doesn't mean that you, one, can't use auto-tune. Auto-tune is crazy these days. Two, have someone else do it. Three, just do non-lyrical music for now until you get to the point where you can have people do the lyrics. Don't generate the vocals, man. That's cheap, man. Plus, if you're creative enough to go that far to write the lyrics and to make the actual instrumentals, then you're fine, dude. Also, just because you're not confident in your voice doesn't mean that other people aren't into it. We were just talking about that earlier, how you got to accept who you are, man. You got to accept who you are, dude. Gotta have confidence in yourself, dog. I'd rather you do non-lyrical music and work your way up to the point where you can have people make music with your lyrics than you generate it. You can even post them as poems, dude. Yeah, accept yourself and eat more sandwiches. It's good. That's a good one. I like that. Well, Johnny's killed a small forest. Zeus, that's cheaper than ham sandwiches. That's cheaper than the ham sandwiches I pay the roster with. That's a fact. Shut up, Grandma! That's a fact. AI's not singing, Johnny. That's what you're doing, is you're taking another person's voice without their consent and having them sing your music. Also, AI music is not real music, and it's soulless, dude. It's soulless, bro. Come on now. I think my own music too and slap me in the face because I'm a bleep, but I can't sing, so I program a kind of AI with my voice. Well, yep, I'm gonna slap you in the face because that's cheap. That's cheap right there. I don't understand this, guys. I don't understand why this is a common trend with people. It's such a, and guys, don't take this up the ass. It's such a cop-out, lame excuse, guys. If you're not confident in your voice, that's fine. Don't waste resources, water, forests, etc. to create, which you're not creating anything because computers can't actually generate anything original, a voice to sing your lyrics. It makes your lyrics seem less soulful and emotional because a computer can't convey emotions like that. And it's not, and you can tell it's a computer. I would rather you not do that. I mean, y'all do what you want to do. I'm just saying, nobody was doing that before Gen AI was a thing. You know what people were doing? Songwriters are a thing for a reason. They have other professional singers sing their music for them. If you're not good at singing, you could do that or just create non-lyrical music, orchestral, EDM, etc. There is a huge market for those, especially in the copyright-free department. You can't say, oh, I'm not confident in my voice, so I'm having a computer do it for me. That's lazy as hell, dude. You can do better than that. It's disrespectful to actual artists who work their ass off to get to the points where they're at. And again, just because you're not confident in your voice doesn't mean that someone else out there is not into it. You never know. I've not been watching this match in the slightest. Mercer he flopped trying to get into the ring. Dude, I rambled that entire match. I just rambled that entire match. Good Lord. I would apologize, but I rambled for a good cause. Yeah, FAI for sure, and I mean that with my whole titties. You don't give a crap because you're doing it for fun and you waste time? Dude, that's retarded. What? So what you're saying is you don't care because you're doing it for fun? So you don't care that you're stealing other people's work because it's fun for you. And if it's a waste of your time, go use your time for something that's actually useful, dude. Don't waste natural resources on something that's soulless and unoriginal, dude. Work on stuff that you are good at. Improve what you do have to get to that point. That's a dumbass response, dude. Mercer wins? Pause. I did hang it up. No, what? Girl, he's in the tubes. He's in the tubes swimming. Go at him if you want, girl. I have been very vocal at the fact that I am anti-Gen AI for a reason. Like, yeah, it was a nice little bubble when people were like, oh my gosh, I can create my own pop figure. Oh my gosh, I can make myself look so cool with this filter. And then it got so out of hand that people think that they're artists because they're having a computer do the work. Like, no, you're not an artist. First of all, the computer's the one doing all the work. You didn't do jack all. Second of all, the computer can't create anything. It's taking other people's stuff and ripping it off to give to you. I've seen several times where artists have had their own work ripped off almost completely and given to someone else as a generated content. Like, what are you like? How are you gonna justify utilizing this in the slightest? It's disrespectful to actual artists who work their ass off. It's also a middle finger to everyone up until Gen AI existed that have worked hard in these specific fields and industries to improve their craft to get to where they are. Like, what? Kyuto, the thing is, a computer cannot create anything original. If it's going to create anything, it's taking other people's work and merging it or even giving it straight up to you on a silver platter. So, unless it's an auto-tune, which is different than Gen AI, auto-tune's different, then you're straight up just utilizing the exact same thing as everybody else. Not trying to defend them, but I don't see an issue as long as they're not making any money or revenue out of it. That's just a slippery slope, though, because some people will be like, okay, I'm not making any money. Okay, well, I'm not making that much money. Okay, well, it's not big. Like, it's just a domino effect, and it's also just the principle of the fact that in your mind you're thinking this is original, this is creative, but it's not. You're taking other people's hard work and passing it off as your own, which is disrespectful and disingenuous and completely illegal. There's copyright rules for a reason. Like, and then it also, the more and more that stuff is flooded out into these specific fields, the more soulless it becomes. If you made the system yourself, doesn't that make it a Vocaloid and not AI? Yeah, I think that's what he might be referring to. Could be mistaken. But yeah, it sounds more like an auto-tune type of whatever deal, not an actual AI. Those are two different things, or Vocaloid in this instance. All right. Well, Mercer won that last match. All right, well, the last match of the night. I'm going to get running right meow for all you ladies and gentle fishes. There you go. All right, well, making his way down to the ring, he is your WLO undisputed heavyweight champion of the world and 1/3 of your WLO faction champions, the Money Man, leader of the modern day Saints. It is Cole. Kyuto, you need to clarify that you're using a Vocaloid and not AI, because AI and Vocaloid are two different things. If you created an AI, then everything I said was completely valid. A Vocaloid, Auto-Tune, that kind of stuff is not the same thing. So you gotta clarify what you're talking about, bro. I mean, why are you booing Cole? Weren't MDS on the anti-corpo side? No, MDS has been on the corpo side like this whole time. You know who else has been on the corpo side this whole time? Everybody's lovable manager, Sexual Chocolate. Don't connect me with the Money Man. Yeah, I don't think Exalted's been paying attention. I put him to sleep. It's Big Sexy C. Yes, sir. I'm in need of something he's got. Yo, my dude. A freaking O. I don't know why my game's lagging. It might be because my computer's been running for 24 hours straight while I was exporting 2 different videos while I was at work. That may or may not have anything to do with it. You should be wrestling a lot for a manager. Hey, you know, we gotta get this exercise in. Oh shit, talking mushrooms. Yeah. Is that why stream been playing up a little? What you mean playing up a little? Can't forget the damn name, even though I'm a huge Vocaloid fan. Next time, just say you don't know what the name is. Don't give it the incorrect name, because then you're gonna get yourself in the situation that you got into here, bro. That way, people can be like, "Oh, that's X, Y, and Z." It's okay to ask for help. I think you're the only one buffering, but it could be why the stream's buffering. I'm not too sure. I'm not seeing anything on my end, but I mean, that could totally be a reason. Something monkey flip. Notice me, senpai, notice me. I don't think the pipe falling has gotten me in a while. I almost feel bad. Almost.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Ah, that was great. That was great. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Yo, you just hit him in the crotch, man? Come on, that's his moneymaker right there. Dog, the fact that Cole can use his lower body strength to just flip SC over is crazy. It's still worth it for all the times that made you piss yourself during Spooktober. No, it's not fair. What the lights go out for? What the frick? First of all, that's not his victory music. But what is Zeus doing here? Okay, I'm not sure why Zeus was here. Weird. Hey, God bless, man. I'll catch you later. Alpex, what's going on, dude? Welcome in. Welcome in. How you doing? I love 2K. Y'all leave the Money Man alone. Zeus didn't do anything, bro. Zeus didn't do anything. He just walked out. He was getting tired of seeing things backstage. You know, he just wanted to get a front row seat. Cole didn't like that, though. Nice super kick, though. I don't think Zeus walking out has actually changed anything, because Cole's kind of been squashing sexual chocolate, if you ask me. Okay, I just cast her Kirsten. I'm sorry. To an extent, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. All right. Nice counter from Cole. Sexual chocolate in a little bit of danger. Moonsault hitting nobody. Wanted his aim. Damn, Cole's feeling himself. When was the last time SC won a match? It's been a while, dude. Zeus Housen over here cursing people. No, he's blessing people. He's the reverse Das Housen. Zeus Housen be blessing people. Who he blesses is, you know, up for debate, up for discussion, but yeah, he's a part of the saviors. He's got to bless people. Cursing's not in their nature. Bless me. You're gonna have to give it 3 to 5 business days. You'll have it incoming. It's on its way. Just 3 to 5 business days. You know, it's on its way. Plus shipping and handling. You know, I gotta pay for that too. Nice counter from Cole. Oh, wow. Casper did not see that coming. Was it before or after I beat him? I don't think he's won since you beat him. I'll be completely honest. I could be mistaken. I want a refund if it doesn't come. I don't know if you read the contract, but there's no refunds. Sorry, not sorry. And expected delays as it's being delivered by Spirit Airlines for some reason. That's good. Oh, that was perfect. That was great. You mean Holy Spirit Airlines? Oh, that was good. That was also good. Big chocolate spear from Sexual Chocolate. I'm trying not to yawn. Spirit Airlines. It's freaking funny. No way is Cole gonna lose here to Sexual Chocolate. Okay, well now. Get the frick out of here with that. Nice counter from Sexual Chocolate though. Big knee, jeez. Pick up from Cole. Oh, jeez. Nice kick. Dude, he's always roaring himself up like a freaking engine. Eesh. Damn, what do we call in that move? Cole, we gotta come up with names. Move names, man. Beautiful moonsault. Beautiful moonsault. The MDS salt. The MD salt? I don't like that. MD salt don't sound good. Anyways, Cole won. Despite Zeus making his appearance in the match, Cole was able to get the victory on to Sexual Chocolate. I didn't get to see the other matches, dude. The first two, actually, I think all of these matches except for this one was banger. The first two specifically, especially, even more specifically, the women's triple threat, the second match, dog, gas. I'd even say that's YouTube worthy. Hey, tell your worm to put that worm away. Dog, you missed question mark wrestle. Put on a show, man. Put on a show. This was all him / her today. All them today. Dude, that moonsault landed perfectly with the drop. That was great. Hey, dude, splat. That's great. Your exams tomorrow at 2:30 a.m. or p.m.? Oh, come on, Cole. Don't do this to Sexual Chocolate. Come on, don't do it to Sexual Chocolate. Everybody loves him. Everybody loves sexual chocolate. Don't disrespect him like that. Don't disrespect him like that. Oh, I don't think Zeus is going to like that very much. I don't think Zeus is going to like that in the slightest. I still don't know how Jerome was able to afford the legendary vacant. They really stole the show. Hey, you know, the bonuses came in from the PLE checks, and, you know, it was able to go towards something useful. Oh, 2:30 p.m.? Well, that's not too bad. Well, how did everybody like the show today? What's your rating out of 10, guys? What's everybody's thoughts? I think it was a pretty good show, honestly. Considering I literally came up with the matches during the starting soon screen. That's why it took so long. The starting soon screen was literally just me making the matches. Wait, bonuses? No. No, I didn't say anything about bonuses. I didn't. Okay. All right, for you guys over on the tubes, I appreciate you guys so much for watching, and hope you guys like, subscribe, and enjoy the show. We'll be back tomorrow with some more matches. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here.